Okay, we'll do some glute bridge. I'm just gonna hold glute bridge for the first 30 seconds, but if you wanna, whatever you want. But I'm just gonna start in a little glute bridge hold for like 30 seconds. Were you at sectionals? I feel like I saw you out there, right?
I went the second day because Chloe got COVID.
Oh no! Really?
I found Chloe did, my housemate.
Yeah, dang it. Okay, we're gonna march our feet for the next 30.
Dang it. And then Billy shared a bed with her, and he didn't get COVID.
What the hell? How does that even work? It must, because they're all vaccinated, right? It must just have something to do with our own immunity.
Yeah, maybe, right? Own immunity, maybe like amount of viral load or I don't know. It's hard to say.
Totally, yeah, who knows?
So I got tested on Saturday, got my results back on Sunday, and then drove up after that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, good call. Next, I'm gonna do some leg lifts. That's scary. Is Chloe okay? Is she like really sick?
I think she only had mild symptoms. She did miss her taste. And she sent this funny video. Shira, when she had COVID a while back, she sent this video of her like biting into a raw onion.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Okay, now you're gonna leave your feet up and you're gonna just like grab your right foot with your left hand and then left foot, right hand. So did Chloe do the same thing?
Same thing. I sent the video eating a raw onion, and then Billy did like a taste test with her and Cassie Wong, who also got COVID.
Oh my god, that sucks.
Random things. It was so funny.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just start back over glute bridge hold and do 3 rounds of that.
Nice, I can do this.
Okay, sweet. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Because I've always wondered, like, I can't even tell if I lost my sense of taste, but, like, yes, I would not be able to bite into a raw onion.
Yeah, it's a little, like, scary, but it's also funny.
Yeah, totally. Okay, I'm gonna march my feet. And I think it's maybe, like, it would be so much more scary if, like, it hadn't become kind of, like, normalized over the past, like, year and a half.
Yeah, totally.
Where, like, okay, we know this is a symptom of COVID, and, like, even if you have mild symptoms, like, you're not gonna die. Like, if I had just randomly lost my taste like that before this, I would have definitely been, like, a lot more scared.
Totally.
That is so random. Alright, and then back to the leg lifts. So is Chloe still at your house, or did she go somewhere else?
So just Tuesday and Thursday mornings?
Oh, sorry, what's up?
Are you thinking Thursdays and Tuesday mornings moving forward?
Yes, yeah.
Thanks.
And then I'll probably bring the afternoons back. Okay, and then the cherry pickers, toe pickers. Maybe in the wintertime I'll bring it back because I know that like after work time is kind of nice for people. And I also like doing an afternoon workout. I like doing those workouts, and it's fun to like even do them like right after work or something. It's kind of fun to like know you have a good little sweat coming up. Alright, and then we're gonna do one more round of this stuff. But it was just getting too hard, and I was like having to like always jump in on my phone and like wasn't able to record them, or was like shortening up the workout a little bit, or having to like modify in weird ways just based on like where I was in time and space, so like it just was like starting to make the workouts like not as good, I think, and not as fun for me. So just for now, moving it to the morning. But
good job adjusting for what you need.
Yeah, totally. Alright, and then we'll march our feet. But I might bring it back in the winter time when I'm not doing the after school coaching like every day.
Yeah, that sounds hard to coach and then leave the workout.
Yeah, and they were like literally back to back, and so like if the kids were trying to like ask me questions or like a parent was sticking around, like, and then I was ending up being like 10 minutes late and just like then being like, okay, maybe I'll have to modify some of the timing on this stuff, you know, just kind of all a little bit hectic.
Yeah.
Okay, leg lifts. But again, it was always like fun, you know, some parents talking to me and I'm like, oh, like, you know, I really have to go to this meeting. Like getting me out and talking to some parent was kind of nice sometimes. But sometimes it is important and they have like information for me that I need. Okay, pick our toes one more time. And then after these, we're gonna do the same thing. We're moving kind of like 30 seconds at a time through each of these movements. And so we got some different movements, but we'll do another kind of similar thing. And we're just gonna go right into it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna stand up. And we're just gonna do this first one we're gonna do for 1 minute. And so we'll do that knee hug into that like runner's lunge with your hands on the ground. Twist towards your knee that's on the ground, or sorry, your knee that's forward. And then you'll bring your hand back down, back to plank, and then inchworm back to your feet. And then we'll switch to the other side. I'm gonna just cycle through these for a minute, so even if you get like one per side, that's totally fine. You can hang out in these stretches, or you could move a little bit faster if that's what you want. Little knee hug, big runner's lunge, hands down, twist, plank, inchworm. Probably time for one more. And then the next one we're gonna do, you're gonna just start standing, but then you're gonna put like one knee to the ground and then you'll bring your other knee down, so we'll be kneeling, and then we'll come back up to standing. And so we'll just do some kneeling to standing for 30 seconds. And then these next 30 seconds, we're just gonna do some up down. So plank, back to stand. And you can step back and step up, or you can jump wherever you're feeling. Three, 2, 1, and then we'll go back to that knee hug, lunge, twist. Is it fun having Billy as your teammate on mixtape? I keep forgetting Billy's playing mixtape this year.
Yeah, it's so fun. So nice. You can carpool with him.
Yeah. You can kind of like debrief practices.
Work out with him. But he like isn't working right now, so he has more flexibility, which is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's sweet.
That's awesome. Oh, and then we'll do our kneel to stand.
Hey, did you apply for Beach World? And are you planning to apply for all the tryout things?
I'm kind of like, I didn't try out for Beach Worlds, switched to up downs, because I might need to have surgery on my shoulder. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on with that. I applied for Games just because like Miranda encouraged me to. And I feel like there's enough time for that one to like find out like, oh, I did have surgery, I can't play. Or like, you know, there's like a little bit more time there. So that's what I did.
Yeah, how has your shoulder been?
I mean, like, it doesn't hurt and that's great, but like, I can't do, like, it definitely affects my ability to play Ultimate.
Like okay. How much you're able to do or something?
Yes, exactly. Okay, one more round of that stuff. Like, I can't, like, put my hand up when I'm marking, you know? So it's like, I can't, I'm like 3/4 of a mark, you know? And like, I can't jump and reach with my right hand. So if I'm trying to like sky the disc, I can only use my left hand. So yeah. Or like throwing wise too, like I'm really not throwing like high release backhands, you know, nothing overhead for sure. Not that I ever had like scoobers and hammers in my repertoire, but even when they would like come out every once in a while now, there's just like, nope, definitely not even gonna like fake a hammer. Which like players can be good that don't like do that, or like play like where, you know, I like can't dive at all, and that was just like such a big part of my like ability to play defense. You know, like just knowing that if I was a step and a dive away.
Yeah.
And like so
hard.
now. Yeah, so it's, and it's like, yes, there are like great players who have those like ability to be like top dangerous players who like don't lay out and stuff, but it's like just been a change for me.
Yeah.
Okay, kneeling to standing.
Play Ultimate and not be able to lay out.
What's that?
It would be hard to play Ultimate and not be able to, or restrain yourself.
Yeah, and then I'm also just like afraid of falling or like afraid of contact, like. So that's why like I'm like, cause I probably could like reach and catch and jump with my right hand at least a little bit, but like if someone bumps me in the air while I do it, or like, you know, there's just different situations where like I just have to keep my arm like this.
Wow.
So that's where, and like I've talked to some of the folks who like did have surgery on their shoulder, and they were like, yeah, that was the point when I got surgery, and I was like, okay. Okay, some up downs. Like saddles, I was talking to her, and that's what she was saying. She was like, yeah, now it's great. Like, she's like, go get the surgery, like, you'll feel better, and you won't think about it anymore, and you'll just be able to play Ultimate without worrying about it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, little rest. Hopefully you're a little warm now. What about you? Did you apply for beach or World Games?
I applied for the beach. I don't know, I filled out the initial interest form. Was there an actual application?
Oh yeah, you're right. I think it was just an interest form at this point for World Games.
But yeah, I think it'd be a fun opportunity. I don't know where I'm at in like wanting to train full on like throughout the year. So yeah.
Yeah, totally. And beach, I think I haven't done like a serious beach tournament. I think that could be really fun.
Yeah. So too.
Like beach is a good time. Although that's where too, like beach was easier to say no to, because I can like, when I see beach and it's like all diving and stuff, I'm like, my shoulder can't do beach. Like.
Yeah.
But it does look like a really fun time.
Yeah, it does look like a fun time. Yeah, playing with good people is always fun.
Yeah. And yeah, World Games is like, it's like, I don't know, do I want to go to Alabama?
Is that where the training stuff
it since COVID, but.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Okay, for the next thing, we're gonna do a little EMOM. First minute will be like work, and the second minute will be rest. And the first minute, I'm gonna do some cleans, but rather than just these standard cleans, as we catch, we're gonna like drop back into a lunge step, and then come back up, and then clean, lunge. So it's like a clean with a lunge. And you could try to like catch your clean in the bottom of your lunge, or you could just clean it and then do a reverse lunge step, whatever you feel more comfortable with. And you can definitely modify to something else if this is not feeling good for you. As always, you can just do what you like. And what's up?
We'll see what I can do.
Yeah. And so I'm going to do 12 reps of those because I'm going to keep it nice and light. And so try to just get through 12 reps nice and steady. And then I'm going to finish the minute with as many jump ropes. And so if you have a jump rope and you have space in your garage, you could do jump rope, or you could do like little dumbbell toe taps. You could do pretend jump rope, or you could do those like penguin hops where you jump and tap. Or you could do like step ups if you want something a little bit lower impact, like without jumping. You could do step-ups instead. And so we're going to do 6 rounds or 12 minutes, and the first minute will be 12 of those cleans plus jump ropes, and then rest the second minute, and then we'll go back to the clean plus jump rope, and we'll do it for 6 rounds.
Well, sounds good.
Yeah, and again, as you need to modify,
Thanks.
that's great. Yeah.
I'm going to grab something real quick, but I'll
Okay.
come back and you can just go ahead and start.
Okay, sounds good. Clean with a lunge first. Seconds. Another 12. Clean lunge. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna rest 30 more seconds. And then do 12 more of my alternating clean plus lunge. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Rest. 30 more seconds to rest. And back to our clean lunge in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Seconds left. Rest. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Rest. 30 seconds, and one more time. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, little break. Okay, the last part is no weight. And for the last thing we're gonna do, it's gonna take 10 minutes, and it's gonna be like decreasing time, one movement AMRAP. So it'll be 4 minutes to start, as many sit-ups as you can for just 4 minutes. And then 3 minutes, as many burpees as you can. And you could modify your burpees to up downs or something else. And then 2 minutes, as many step ups or jump ropes or dumbbell toe taps or anything else like that. And then the last minute, we're gonna try to hold a hollow hold for 1 minute. And if you need to like take breaks, which probably will, 1 minute, I don't even think I can hold a hollow for even 30 seconds. So you're just taking short breaks as needed, but try to hollow hold as much of that last minute as you can. And as always, like modifying where you need to, or like taking minutes off if you want to just skip sections, that's fine too. But it'll start with 4 minutes of sit-ups. And we'll try to start before the meeting kicks us out again. And And if the meeting does end, thanks for coming, Slim. I'm so happy you could make it this morning. It was good to be able to see you and chat.
Thank you, Chardy.
Yeah.
Good. Nice to be with you.
Yeah, it's so great. And it's good to get to check in and talk a little, see how you're really doing.
Yeah, you too.
Agreed. And Shira and Lexi probably watching later on the YouTube. They say they watch the recordings a lot. Okay, we'll do our sit-ups. We'll start in 10 seconds. 4 minutes of sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, go! One more minute. 2 more minutes for burpees. One more minute. More seconds. And next is step ups or jump ropes. Ready, set, go. 2 minutes. One more minute. Seconds. 10 more seconds. And then hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold as much of this minute as you can. Seconds. Short breaks as needed. Hold as much as you can. 20 more seconds. Ten. 3, 2, 1. little sweat.